I'm saying it right now. I'm not a theory person, nor am I a genius. This is just what I've seen in the MV and what I was reminded of, and I thought connected. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, but let's do it anyways. The video will be interrupted a lot, just warning you now. That lantern with the flower caught my attention because it reappears repeatedly throughout the MV and the flower has 6 petals. This reminds me of I Need You. Euphoria. The highlight reel.
수없이 많은 계절을 반복해도 다 다르지 못하는.
And even awake. Those flowers from Jin's side table in the highlight reel are on the table. I found that to be a big deal, but let's continue back to the lantern. Look, the lantern isn't on the table anymore, it's at Jin's feet. Jin uses his body to shield the flower. Jin tried to protect the flower because the flowers represents the other members. When Jin sits back up, the flower is gone and has been replaced with sand. The glass is cracked too. So Jin stands and leaves because he has failed to protect his fellow members. At least that's what I think. Now, the last time the lantern appears is with the waterfall room with Jungkook. This scene confused me because the shadow of the sand he drops looks like flower petals, but why he be the one with flower petals? Now enough about lanterns, and back to the MV. Jin and curtains. He opens and closes curtains a lot, such as seen in Awake and even Euphoria. Continuing off of this brings me to Suga. Suga and fire is a big thing in theories. And here in Fake Love, Suga is seen sitting in a chair with no reaction to being swallowed by the flames that are consuming his home. This is seen in Euphoria. But in Euphoria, someone saves Suga. I can't tell who it is, and I won't guess, because no arguments please. Oh yeah, and First Love. Which brings up to the shop and pianos and guitars. The only time we see a guitar in the one the girl plays in the highlight reel. In Fake Love, Suga smashes a guitar against a piano. It's probably not important, but I noticed playground equipment. But since we are on RM, This reminds me of Reflection. Also, in Reflection, one of the lines is I wish I could love myself. In the first teaser, RM trades a shard of mirror for a hair thing. This hair thing is from the highlight reel. Remember the highlight reel posters? The one with V and RM. The save me / I'm fine graffiti is on the wall behind V. There is one section that reminds me of Jimin doing the spin from Lie. Jimin is also locked in a room that is flooding. Jimin is associated with drowning in Lie and I Need You. Jin's sweater says like a brick wall, which to me means the love was one-sided. Snickers appear and J-Hope is surrounded by them, yet he looks miserable. But in Mama, he takes a bite of a Snickers and smiles. So why is he sad? There is also all the carnival stuff, which reminds me of the highlight reel, and where Hosiak was abandoned at a carnival as a child. Oh, yeah, Masked Dude reminds me of the masks from Singularity. Okay, I'ma rush through this last part, cause I'm tired of cutting footage and editing lol. Magic Shop is a psychodramatic technique that exchanges fear for a positive attitude. Or, in my words, trade your unhappiness to get happiness. Let's start with Jin. Jin trades a mixetin, the one from Awake, but it is not shown what he receives in return. J-Hope trades in a Snickers and receives a cake, the same cake from the highlight reel. Jimin trades in the photo from Lie, which is also seen in Mama, and receives an umbrella, the same umbrella from the highlight reel. I haven't a clue what he traded and got in return, but oh well. RM trades in a piece of shard from Reflection and receives a hair tie, the same hair tie he gives the girl in the highlight reel. Suga trades something, I don't know what, and received a yellow sucker, the same one the girl in the highlight reel gave him to suck on to stop smoking. Well, I think that's everything. This is probably a big mess and all over the place, but at least I tried. You're a champ if you sat and watched this entire thing.